What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been such a long time since I've made a video and I hope you guys missed me, but I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some content consistently here. And I wanted to give you guys kind of a tour on the new reptile room. It's not that big, but it's enough for me to keep everything, and it's got room for expansion as far as adding more racks. And I'll share with you guys some of the things I want to do in the future here. But yeah, this is the reptile room, and I just wanted to share with you guys. And also I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing today, so I can go ahead and share those new pickups with you guys. So, all right, let's keep watching. Okay, so as soon as you walk in, this is pretty much what you guys see. And I've posted videos or pictures on Instagram. So this is kind of like when you walk in, this is what you guys see. To my left is the sink that I built in here, so I don't have to worry about getting the hose in here or doing getting water jugs from the outside, bring it in. So I have direct access to water, so I can replace their water conveniently. Makes life easier for me. This space right here for now is just storage, but eventually I'm probably gonna put a rack in there, maybe some shelving, but yeah. And then on the right side is the hatchling rack that I have. It's a 39 tub rack. Here's an air purifier. The chair is probably gonna go. It's not gonna stay here for a while, but I was using it to put things together, using it as a ladder to get to the high, like that rack right there. And here is a few sea serpent, and that hatchling rack is also a sea serpent rack as well. So these are my old stuff that I've kept. This is sea serpent racks. This one I use for males and grow-ups. These are some of the holdbacks. Another sea serpent rack right there. It's the dual kind, where you can use it this way, or you can use the 16 quart or 32 quart tub. So then the new thing that I've added, since I wasn't going to be able to fit the racks that I've had before, the big racks, I had to build my own, and I made it more on the taller end. So single side, that's FB 70 right there, and this is FB 40. It's all back heat, belly heat, I mean. So my plan for the future is building another one of this rack right here. So I think this is going to be more space saving. So I'm going to build one more in there eventually, and I do have room for one more, another FB40 rack if I need to. But for now, I'm just going to plan on building one more as needed. But I am going to build an FB20 rack. I have the materials already, I have the tubs. I just haven't had a chance to build it since it's been raining here. And also, I don't need it immediately right now, so I can do without, because this one isn't even fired up. That one is working right now, and there's some animals in there already. And then the sea serpent, I'm not sure how tall it is, 48 inches tall sea serpent hot box that I can probably put, I don't know, 20, if I really forced it in there, probably 20 clutches in there, which is enough because I don't really have 20 clutches at one time incubating. Usually I'll have 5 to 10 max at a time. So that works for now. And eventually that one's gonna be moved once I add more racks that I will build eventually. But other than that, that's pretty much it. In a portable heater. This is one thing that I did add and make sure I had, because in the summer, California does get very hot. So I put an exhaust vent in there so I can bring in my portable AC unit and blow the air out, hot air out, and blow the cold air in to keep the temperature. So as you can see right now in the room, it's 77 degrees here, but somewhere else in the room it's 80 degrees. So it's keeping its temperature pretty good. And usually this is around 77 to 78 pretty consistently. It's just because it's closer to the window, obviously, and then there's a fan below it, so it's blowing here. And I've been going in and out of the room. One thing that also added was this window feature, which I think it's great if you want to go ahead and air out, you know, we get some air in, and also some sunlight. I may put a table in here for taking photos of animals so I can have natural lighting. But other than that, that's it. So that's it. It's a fairly cozy and spacious, I'd say, definitely. So it'll work for me. I just wanted to share with you guys what's been going on. And now let's go ahead and go to this unboxing right here. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing. So 3 additional animals that I picked up. Did a transaction with James O'Hara from Morph Mechanics. Obviously, I can't find my what do you call this? I can't find my tripod, so I am just gonna do this by hand. Pardon me, I have to hold one on the camera and one to unbox this, so I may have to pause this here and there and get the bag open. But I did pre-open this already earlier because they were zip tied, so I've already cut that. But these are the 3 things that I've picked up. I'm not gonna go ahead and just try to surprise you, so it's all listed in here already. Pastel Enchi Lesser, Possible OD, Pewter Blast Het Clown. So that's Pastel, Cinnamon, Pinstripe, Het Clown, Enchi Arroyo, and these are all females. So, yeah. It says fire maybe. Hopefully that's just a mistake on writing it, but Enchi Fire Arroyo. Well, hopefully it is fire too, but we'll see. But yeah, some goodie stickers. Awesome. Thanks, James, for the deal. Let me go ahead and put these away and show you guys the animals. So, yeah. Okay, so it's even got buttons right there. Little nice touch there. Let's see if I can open this up with one hand. I hope. But if not, I'll have to pause this. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys, so let me pause it and then I'll unwrap all of them so it'll be easier to pull out. Okay, so let's start with, what should we start with? Let's go start with the Enchi Arroyo. I thought I loosened it up already. Hopefully I don't get bit in here. There you go. So this is an Enchi Arroyo female. It's definitely brighter than a typical Enchi, and very nice and clean Enchi. And it's got a unique head pattern. It could just be the scalation, discoloration, or something going on there, but that looks cool. It's kind of like a birthmark. But this is a cool project. For those that are not familiar with the Arroyo, the super form is called a Rio, and that's an awesome animal. Not many people work with a Arroyo, actually, so that's something that, you know, that's something we can do and breed in the future. And this one, I've always been a sucker for Enchi Lessers, and this one is, oops, I'm not even focusing on the camera. And this one is a Pastel Lesser Enchi, also female. And you can see that the head stamp right there, kind of like a butterfly looking head stamp. It's got greenish eyes from the pastel, but I love that clean look that the Enchi brings to the Lesser. So definitely a good cleaner gene as far as pattern is concerned. Takes away all the alien heads. The banding is there, and this is a possible OD, so who knows, maybe this is OD, so we'll see in the future. And then the last one, the smallest one out of the trio, is another female, and this is the Pewter Blast 100% Het Clown female as well. So this is a pastel, pinstripe, cinnamon, and 100% het for clown. So amazing animals. Glad to have this in the collection. And now I just have to grow them up, and can't wait to get them to breed. Get them on the rotation, on the breeding rotation. Definitely this one, I've got lots of plans for the clown project. So I'm trying to build that clown army right there. I'll show you guys a few more combos that I have that I haven't really shared much, other than a few pictures here and there. And we can go from there. We'll call it a day. Okay, so this is one of the, in the kind of Enchi world here. Let me share you guys this male. And he actually is due for a tub upgrade. But this is an Orange Dream Enchi that I produced from my Dinker project. Definitely clean. And if you show that in here, maybe that one is Odie. We shall see. But yeah, there you go. That's another, this is a, I think he's already breeder size, so he might get on the rotation this year. And then, and he's also possible het hypo actually, because his dad is het hypo. And then this is another Enchi combo. This one is with Huffman. So this is a pastel Huffman Enchi. And this is also possible het hypo. And this one is a girl. Huffman definitely kind of dirties it up, darkens it. The pastel tries to clean it up, but I mean the Enchi. But as we know, Cinnamon and Enchi are allelic, and Huffman and Cinnamon are allelic. So therefore, they're allelic to Cinnamon. So you could say that that's an act like super Huffman Enchi. So when I breed this girl, all I'm going to be producing is either a Huffman or an Enchi, guaranteed. But I can't reproduce the same genetic trait that she has. But it's a good way to guarantee that one or the other will be passed on to its babies. So if you're trying to make supers, you can put Enchi in there, so your likelihood of hitting supers will be highly likelier, because you already are guaranteed that the Enchi is going to get passed on at least, and also or the Huffman to Huffman. So there's a likelier chance that you're going to produce supers when it comes to that. And even better if you produce to pair it with something that's actually act like super as well. So there you go. Just wanted to show you guys that. And in the Huffman, since we're talking about Huffman, oh, that's not the Huffman. Oh, that's not the Huffman. Ah, there we go. So this is also a Huffman girl. This is a Mojave Banana Huffman, 100% het hypo, 66% het clown. And this girl is very nice. Look at that. Just make sure I don't get tagged. Back up a little bit. Back up away from the strike zone. But see that little birthmark there? It hasn't gone away. And she definitely looks amazing. She might also be pastel, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so, but you know, I could be wrong. The head's not light enough to say that she's pastel, but Mojave and pastel, sometimes the fading of the head doesn't happen, so she could have pastel as well. I'm just not gonna hope for that, and it's okay if it's not pastel anyway. So the dad to that one, actually he's pairing, so I'm not gonna go ahead and bother him. But here is another Huffman. now. I got sidetracked now. I've been just showing Huffmans. This is one that I produced about 3 years ago, maybe 4. This is a lesser Huffman. What else? Oh, banana. Duh. And 100% genetic stripe. So he is gonna go with our pastel lesser genetic stripe, and probably gonna hit some white snakes again, but that's okay. But I wish, I would hope that I would hit more genetic stripe combos than the bells, because I can't tell if they're genetic stripe or visuals. But there you go. Oh, look at that. Peekaboo. They're trying to escape. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him away. And thanks for watching, guys. If you guys haven't done so, just comment below. Hit that like button, subscribe. I've been out of the content creation, that I'm kind of out of it as far as what to say. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, guys, and stay tuned. And I'll be posting more animals and posting more videos here for you guys to see. So there you go. Here you go, cutie. Yeah, they're just smelling things around. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time.